Yo, people, welcome to Final Loss Versus. Your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So we are here to bring you more that might delete later. So Pricey, Sticks and Stones, Crocodile Tears have been the ones people want me to react to. Already did. Of course, the diss track. I've done Pie. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to do this and probably do Crocodile Tears late next and then Sticks and Stones, whatever. We'll get to it all. Anyway. Surprise album out of nowhere, Cole. Thank you for letting us know, bro.
Watching my step, trying to look just like me. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit.
Climbed up out the trenches as a shorty with intentions to switch my whip as much as Rick and Morty switch dimensions. Never really known for dressing gaudy, bitch, cause listen, where I'm from the bullets feed the ones that's starving for attention. She said he hella smart, I would've swore he went to Princeton. Not quite, but it's the school of life that taught me death prevention. That's why I barely panic when the hammers, they be blamming. No mechanics, but they snuck inside the party with the wrenches.
We're getting Uncle Cole, Reverend Cole right here in this dimension like Rick and Morty. Because he's switching dimensions like them too, right? But anyway, I love that. But here we go into the sermon, right? Never really known for dressing gaudy. Because listen, where I'm from, the bullets feed the one that's starving for attention. So you remember, what was it? What's my movie I'm trying to reference? American Gangster, right? When Denzel told dude, don't be wearing all this flashy stuff, right? But even when you go out and fast forward to now in some places, you can't go around with the flashy cars and the bling bling in places because people will stalk you and get you. The ones that are starving for attention because they're wearing it for attention, right? So I like that. Anyway, then they say he's hella smart. I could have sworn he went to Princeton. So J. Cole is an intelligent brother, right? So I think he went to detention, but I went to school of life that taught me death prevention. So he knows how to prevent himself from being in a bad situation, but not dressing gaudy, not being in places he shouldn't be in certain times of the day. I'm mad at my 2 cents. He didn't say all that. But anyway, I'm going to get back to it. So far, I like the part about the mechanics that snuck inside the party with the wrenches. Mechanics use wrenches, right, when they work on cars, but also they use them wrenches, you know, to shoot, whatever. Let's go.
Panic when the hammers, they be blamming. No mechanics, but they snuck inside the party with the wrenches. I think fast, cause niggas that be tardy get detention. Your soul looking down over your body in suspension. The critics, they be on me, but they all be disingenuous. Bitch, I came around addiction, see like 40 interventions. Your shit ain't adding up, no, you a phony. Check your image, rapping tough, but all them niggas in your audience is bitches. And white boys mostly, niggas know a verse from Cole be like a signed Michael Jordan, rookie card in mint condition. The farthest thing from hard, but shit, be honest with me. Listen, you know if I wanted, I'd be John Gotti with the henchmen.
Let me back this up a little bit. So you remember in the song we did, 7 Minute Drill, when Cole was going at Kendrick about the Grammys and F what the white people say about that, right? So he's trying to say the same thing, and it's like, hey, I'm not looking for that validation. I get my validation from this stuff, where I came from. The people in my hood, people that look like me. That's what he's trying to say in that Kendrick bar, and he going back to it again in this one. But he's saying your audience is, you're doing it for the women, the songs, right? And the white boys mostly. That's what he's trying to say. But then a verse from Cole was like getting a signature like Michael Jordan rookie card in mint condition. So say, when you getting a feature right now from me, the most valuable card in the card collection is that rookie card signed by the player. So right now, you're getting the most valuable verse right now because I'm in my prime right now. I'm in my prime, bro. And John Gotti with the Hitchman. Anyway, Go back up.
From hard, but shit, be honest with me. Listen, you know if I wanted, I'd be John Gotti with the henchmen, right? I mean, it's simple math. The bits of cash could get a nigga bag, but that don't make you big and bad, just mean you rich and mad.
Oh.
Nigga, your pillow soft, so kill a boss talk. Me to use a cyanide pill to a little cough drop. This the bill, fill a hard knocks. They selling hard rock. More plugs than these niggas use to fill a ball spot. And kill them all and fill them all up. I got bars forever, nigga, never will a car drop. No hammer like a mall cop. Still the hardest nigga on the planet Earth from January 1st until the ball drop.
Yeah,
So, again, if you listen to the songs, and I don't know if he did this on purpose or not, but you know he talked about in that, again, with the 7-minute drill about what do I look like bringing all these dudes to come me. If I'm on clap, I'm going to be the one that's doing the clinching. So right now he's saying, look, because you got money to pay somebody to kill somebody don't make you bad. It just makes you rich and mad, right? So I like that bar. But then he said, me to you is a cyanide pill to a little cough drop. Remember in that song again, I don't know, but he talked about coughing, right? That coughing bar in that one song that Kendrick said. But also he's also making a reference of, look, I'm potent like a cyanide pill. You're like a little cough drop. It's not gonna do anything. A cyanide pill will kill you. Cough drop ain't gonna do nothing. Anyway, got more plugs than dudes that need to fill a ball spot, because a ball spot need a plug. No hammer like a mall cop, because a mall cop doesn't carry a gun in most places. And basically he's saying I'm the hardest dude on earth year round, not just certain times. Okay, let's go.
Lined out the Grapeville, that's gangsta. He missed meals to make meals, that's gangsta. And came back, gave back, that's gangsta. Same chick from way back, he's gangsta.
Rage for my dog for when shit get dicey. Shining now, you never seen a clip get icy. Watching my step, trying to look just like me. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you could try.
Just at the paper and roll you a spliff. I'm lit, bitch, I'm lit. Just like the Vegas strip blowing through chips. I'm rich, bitch, I'm rich. David Chappelle on his latest Netflix. Go ahead, try to cancel my shit. I still be on stage with my hand on my dick. 17,000 on jamming my hits. These are ridiculous times. Lately, my biggest addiction been looking online. When somebody's always offended, I'm sick of this crying. Niggas is dying, victims at times. Self-inflicted, we sick in the mind. What's with the gossip? If you really handle your business, you wouldn't have so much interest in mine.
Facts. Regardless of who he's talking to, or he's just generally speaking, all those trolls online got more issues than the issues that they're complaining about, right? If you were handling your business, not worry about mine, it'd be a better place. It'll be a better place to go hang out on the internet or in the world. I like that bar. So back to the part about I'm rich, bitch. The Dave Chappelle in the next bar on Netflix, everybody wanted to cancel him because of his controversial views on certain things, right? So they tried to cancel him. It didn't happen. Anyway, but he says my biggest addiction is looking online. And hey, I tell some of my friends that are artists or whoever, you know, gotta have thick skin. If you're gonna get into a topic and start looking at your comments, sometimes people can be pretty harsh. Or even if it's a subject that you're really passionate about, and you get online, you'll see the trolls on there. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
We sick in the mind. What's with the gossip? If you really handle your business, you wouldn't have so much interest in mine. Breaking news, I've officially entered my prime, which is real interesting. This is the point where a rapper would typically start to decline. Somehow I climb right when you thought I was fine. We're running a little behind. Nipsey was trying to tell you that this is a marathon. Only listen to Minister Farrakhan. Oh my God, it just hit me, it's terrifying. I'ma start like the shit on the sheriff's sign. If time was really money, I could purchase like 2,000 bricks with my spare time.
I love the homage to Nipsey. Nipsey was trying to tell you this is a marathon. Of course, the marathon. Nipsey.
All praises due to my God. Dark days is too far behind. I part ways with the struggle. My hustle gon' always keep the squad paid. All labor, no off days. Cause the money don't sleep. They due to the focus. I couldn't even go broke if I spent like 500 a week. They talking cheap. I got a short receipt. Can tell by your heart you're weak. Well, think about this money. It's easy to get it, but trust me, my nigga, it's hard to keep.
Yeah.
Again, I could be reaching like a mug, but he's saying talk is cheap. I got a short receipt. I can tell by your heart you're weak. You can reach out and say he's talking about Kendrick and Hart 1 through 5. Again, I could be reaching, and I probably am. But who knows when he completed this album? This thing could have been sitting in the closet, and he hadn't even, even heard the song yet. But again, in rap channel, I'm sure somebody leaked the song to him way before this, before we heard it. So I'm gonna shut up and quit reaching. Let's go.
He climbed out the Great Ville, that's gangsta. He missed meals to make meals, that's gangsta. Then came back, gave back, that's gangsta. Same chick from way back, he's gangsta.
Friends for my dog for when shit get dicey. Shining now, you never seen a clip get icy. Watching my steps, trying to look just like me. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you can try, but this shit get pricey. Nigga, you can try.
The trials and tribulations of creation is your quiet theme of those in dire need of elevation.
Okay.
1 minute infatuation, next minute hating. Every statement you make,
Facts.
constant contemplation. Yearning for hooks uncanny, search every nook and cranny for inspiration. Step outside for better ventilation. Smoke some, hope some comes from the stimulation. Through it all, stay patient. Get in tune with God.
Right.
For when lightning strikes, it's He who decides.
All right.
We from a crueler side, where the youth get euthanized. Small fries get supersized from moving pies. All while blind eyes get turned from suit and ties. The truth it lies somewhere in the middle of half-ass rappers and cap-ass crockers on Capitol Hill. Ain't no protection for hearts that get spilled when sharing with this world where art can get killed. Use your discretion to bleed or not to bleed. That is the question. Might delete later.
Okay, Gucci Mane. Okay. He said a mouthful, but I'm gonna get a couple of quick bars in. He talked about I love the part about it. He said 1 minute infatuation, the next minute you hating, every statement you making constant complementation, yearning for hooks and under every cranny, nook and cranny for inspiration. I like that. Constant contemplation, right? Because you constantly contemplating on what's next, right? But he says, step outside for better ventilation, right? Sometimes you get in your own head. Sometimes you get around the wrong people. Sometimes you need to get away from that clatter and that banter, and you need to get outside and get away from it for a minute and think, right? He say smoke something, but whatever you do to get your brain right, you do what you got to do, right? But at the end, he says, stay patient and get tuned in with God. Because when lightning strikes, it's He who decides. I love that, right? I love it. Anyway, man, at the end of the day, man, we all have our vices. We all have our things, that make us, crazy or do things we shouldn't do, right? Sometimes you gotta pause, man, and reflect. In the beginning, Cole was talking about, hey, I gotta stay smart. I'm not gonna do things to put myself in a bad situation. But not only I'm taking care of looking out for me, I'm looking out for my Dreamville crew. I'm looking out for my family, right? So I gotta be smart. So even though if I did waste $500 a week, I still wouldn't go broke. All right, man. Pricey. Life can be pricey. For real. All right, man. We're going to keep rocking on this J. Cole journey. FLB subscribe. Hit the like button, man. Peace.
Just like music.